Hi, Bibin, or Bibin. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce your name, so forgive me. You made a request over in the Five Pencil Method community for me to make a couple suggestions. I would like to do that in a video response. And there are just some wonderful things about your pictures. I think you're so close to doing anything you want. And in relationship to the Five Pencil Method, let me go ahead and again point out a couple things. Uh, as you may have already heard me say, but you will if you haven't, I like to eliminate a line representing the edge. I like to have an edge to value. I think it gives us a much better opportunity for dimension. So this seems to be a pretty common approach in your pictures. We see these outlines, and I think again it has a tendency to take away dimensional opportunities. You may be afraid of not being able to hold an edge, but I think you'll do a lot better job if you can try to even refine the lightest values to a very nice clean edge. You have wonderful proportions, you have wonderful contour, you've created some great subtle values in your pictures, and I don't think you're going to have any problem being able to have something in there to replace that line, and I think you'll see the benefits. Again, there's one more thing that I can suggest, and that is the lesson number 3 over in the Five Pencil Method community. Oh, no, I said that wrong. Over in the fivepencilmethod.com, lesson number 3 will give you the rules of light, how light works. And I think that's one thing that anybody can benefit from. It just starts making you aware of how much more contour and depth you can also have by thinking about where things will be getting darker. And even if you don't have the best of material to work with, your source, your photograph, whatever you're using, you may be able to take the principles and apply them and not be so dependent on your photographs. But there's opportunities for you to pull things forward by pushing things back. This is also going right along with your clean edge to value instead of a line. You can eliminate that line and also incorporate how light works. So whenever I have these opportunities, I have a chance to pull something forward. And it's just a great feeling to realize that you can go ahead and create even a more warmth, in your pictures. But things that our minds are expecting to see, the clean edges, a little more contour. I have no idea what your source looks like, but you can go ahead and take the opportunity to show a little more range of value. I see that you don't have an outline everywhere. It's only in certain places. So again, I think that you could eliminate it and just, in my opinion, have a much more effective picture. This also is a great opportunity for us to show a little more depth, something going around and out of sight, around behind where it gets darker, a little separation between things like the beard, maybe the hair being all the same color. We can make it a little darker here. Just little things like this can help give your picture much more dimension. And you may have to increase some values in certain places to allow this to look light enough. If you have to increase this value, instead of having a line to hold that edge, you may have to work and have a little more value in other places. So in relationship, it still looks light, but I think you're going to do just wonderful. I'm so anxious to see what you're going to do with maybe the suggestions that I'm making without expecting you to. You can do whatever you'd like, but I think it's just going to be exciting to watch you work, because I think you can do anything you want to. And I thank you for sharing and asking for some opinions over there on the Five Pencil Method community. So talk to you later.